Hi, I'm here, but I have to fix my flower. My flower was not centered on my face. Brow to brow. Okay, brow to brow. It's weird trying to use your camera as a mirror because it's flipped. I hope everyone has their pumpkin spice coffee. I do. Hi. Luce says, good morning, Stretch.
He's still halfway yoga.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you mess it up.
But it was cute. Don't lick the coffee.
I agree, Scaredy.
Dude, why you have sniffy nose? Or snuffly nose. Hi, dude, that's really in the way. Yeah, that's good. Thanks.
Yay.
Privacy mode.
He's helping.
Cat mode activate. Okay, honey, you're clicking buttons now. Come here. Okay. Oh, you smell like the poop you roll in. How do you do that? Hi.
At least he doesn't poop on his tail anymore.
He doesn't, but how does he still smell? It's his hair. It's got to be his hair. Well, yeah, pumpkin spice is just, well, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, black pepper, ginger. So it's not just that. But this isn't even that. This is probably artificial extractive oil of pumpkin spice. It's from a creamer. I don't know.
Yes, your tail. Dude.
I'm just going to voice what Scaredy says because I feel similarly, but I read it in a different voice. Let me read it to you. John, I miss you too. Hi. I have learned that Storm likes cinnamon and sugar so frequently on her toast or other baked goods that I just have a shaker bottle of cinnamon sugar in the fridge now.
Yummy.
What is this? What is this? What the hell is that? It's a whisker. How'd you get a whisker on your butt?
Loot.
Yeah, okay. That's a cat thing.
It could have been worse. You're just putting it in your coffee. You know?
And my eye. He is horrible at getting cat hair in my eye. In my eye. I poke Nemo with his own lost whisker. Actually, I think sure. Yeah.
I used to do that.
Yeah. Posted a picture of Peter Dinklage in a tutu. Why?
Because it's Peter Dinklage.
In a tutu.
Duh. And of course he makes it look badass.
Yeah. I love the Zorro mask and the studded bracelet with the pink. What the fuck? Why was he doing this?
What is this from?
Yeah, is this from a movie? Hi, baby. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Dude,
Oh my
stop
god,
it.
don't tell me it's the new Dexter.
Oh my god, it's probably the new Dexter. Because he's in it. Oh, good. I want to see that. I think I never saw the first one, but like I had the toys. So I don't know. I like it.
You want some more cat fur? He's over here.
No, you can keep your cat fur coat to yourself. Thank you. I haven't told you this yet. No dizziness today.
Good.
I didn't trust it till now.
Good.
But no matter what I've been doing, not dizzy. I don't know why. What?
I don't see Diana yet.
I always think Blavatsky. Who nobody knows. Never mind. Okay. So I also have R2D2. R2FU. Beep beep boop. Fuck off.
Hey, Morg.
Gas says hi too. He said, Marg. That's what I heard.
It's pretty close.
I know I missed our gaming group. Disappointed about it. So I just finished a campaign of masks last night, and I have a few things to report. So it's a really cool. No, it is effectively superhero genre. You can make it fit a lot of different categories of that. So anime or comic books work well. Action movie too. It's based on like all of your hit points are emotional. So you have to role play in order to take hits or do damage. So it's based around role playing. I love that game. And the powers are really restrictive though. So like uh your your power not really restrictive. I'm sorry. The attitude you have, the personality you have is really restrictive. There's like 13 books, classes, and you have to choose one of those personalities. And other than that, your powers are really flexible. So like you're just a superhero and kind of just take whatever you want to do the powers you want. And I like that you can tell just about any story, but you really have to have the right GM for you. And I think that I'm just going to run one next because it seems like a lot of fucking fun. Oh my god, that's peppermint oil in my nose. Oh, that's what I get for snorting it. John, sup, yo. It's FUD2. I like R2FU. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, yes, you own me. That's great. Do you want pets or not?
No, he just wants to be annoying.
On my own terms. Okay, yeah, now you get pet. You know what? No, that is hard to do. Uh, I wanted anybody's. Well, okay. I did when I did the captain video. I was like wishing I could talk to everybody that I know about it already. So I wondered if any of you had anything to say about it. Yeah, I know I'm still grooming in front of the mirror. Sorry. Whatever. 6:15. Okay, so let's start now. Uh, characters. Hi. If nobody has a theme for Halloween, I absolutely will. So someone needs to stop me from making a party of witches. Yeah, they can be cool little jerks. I agree. And the undead one, I was surprised how few options there are at low levels. I mean, of course, as you advance and take feats to like make your followers experienced or more advanced, you could use those feats as ways to just level up the level at which you could take different fae or undead or whatever the hell kind of creature you want. So you could have like anything that's 4 levels lower than you. You only have one at a time. It's still balanced, but you can have a lot of choices that way. It's fun to get different powers. Something witches this way comes. Oh, if I do that, Vanessa's gonna be so sad she missed it. Wonder if she's asleep. Morgan, you have the most interesting emojis on Discord. Cat spin. She's offline.
Is Vanessa ever offline?
She's probably dead.
She would have to be offline.
FUD2. Good one. Wow. That's awesome. Yes, hello. Yeah, I know. Inspector Gadget just came out of me. I don't know why.
It usually does.
It's either that or the Crypt Keeper song. Yeah. I don't know why. Just all songs lead back to the Crypt Keeper. And Storm insists that every song has a meow in it.
Every song has a meow in it.
Well, see, but now because you sent me that mashup, I'm hearing Ghostbusters instead of Gremlins, even though that's how it started. I heard Gremlins, and I'm like, nope, it's Ghostbusters now. I still like listening to that thing. So how do we make a martial witch? It would probably best be served as the archetype then, because witches just suck in melee combat. Like you can buff them up with divine spells and debuff your enemies, but then you have to do a whole lot of shit before you can hit people. It's not that great.
I thought Playmate was Marshall with the wrestler with the hair.
I know he took the hair, but I don't think he took wrestler.
It's weird when I suddenly know things about your craft.
I know. It's like me going, wasn't that a 36 millimeter?
Yeah, right?
I don't know. You just absorb it. It's like being in Mexico and learning Spanish. We're having cultural immersion in each other's culture. Why are you twitching against my arm? It's weird.
Because you're not paying attention to
It's
him
just
and
his
he
back.
needs. It's his subtle way of saying, please pet me.
And you don't want to fail. That's the problem. I mean, you don't want to succeed. That's the problem.
How about a clown?
A clown?
Yeah.
That's easy. But what's the clown's shtick?
Yeah, see? That's the problem. You need the story.
Uh-huh. I know. It's like I tried to build characters last week like the way Zarquan thinks, and I think I can't think that way. Because like as soon as the story came up, I just veered off in that direction. It didn't really matter what the plan was, what the mechanics were, what the structure or process was. I heard story and I'm like, I ran with it.
All right, we're getting somewhere. Cannibal.
That means he needs sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Orc.
I guess we're doing witches. We'll miss that one.
I almost wrote down witches. No, Halloween. What a rusty axe.
Well, it would actually be interesting to see an entire 5-man or woman band of witches that work well together that are all different types of witches.
It's impossible not to do it well because they can take every spell tradition.
Well, there you go. We need to advocate for the 5-witch band.
You could say 5-man band. It's still the trope's name.
5-witch band.
You don't have to say 5-whoa-man band. Plus, there are dude witches.
Dude witches. Like Dude Man. Hi, Dude Man.
Like Dude Man, yes. Dude Man, are you a dude witch? Dude. Cannibal clown makes me think of all the alien clown tropes. Yes. Killer clowns from outer space. Yes, the song was stupid, but the movie was stupid also.
Yes, it was stupid. I've seen one clip of it, and I don't want to see the rest. Thank you.
Oh, was it just dude smiling?
No, I thought that was when they were sucking the brains out of the
Oh,
straw.
yeah, they wrap the guys up in cotton candy and suck their brains out with a straw. 5 poofs with which archetype? No. I make dude sandwiches. Cool. Like killer sandwiches, like they all have bacon. You're like, I'm making a minced pie and mint feuilletine with bacon. Now it's a dude thing.
That's just epic mealtime. I know you don't know epic mealtime.
I wanted you to elaborate.
I'm sure others know
Elucidate
epic
my
mealtime.
mind, please.
That's their cuss sound.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people use the quack. The one actual witch could be seneschal. Oh, this is good stuff. Seneschal.
You can spell.
It's on the screen and I can't spell it. I'm not. I refuse to look at the screen because I know how to spell it. I don't know how to write letters.
Yeah, like a D.
It's not annoying, is it?
Of course you have to be
annoying. Is there any martial? Well, I guess is there any reason to do a witch that is a martial besides claws and hair? Thaumaturge with which archetype? You could easily have a hand free if you're using claws or hair, and that's a thaumaturge's weakness, not having enough hands. So thaumaturge would make a great witch because it fits the feel anyway. Then the other 4 are archetype witches of the 4 different spell types, as long as one is a cannibal clown. Investigator does melee well and has int. Yes, that's true. And the hats are similar, just smaller and bigger. Right. Investigator. Is there any way to do a witch that's obsessed with candy? Like the witch that has the house made of candy? There are candies called witch's fingers, and there's a fey power to eat sugar. I guess you could be that pixie, that type of sprite. Actually, I don't think they have that. Just the monster does.
He's helping.
Oh, you're so helpful.
Erase everything you just wrote.
Can you
he makes a cute little eraser.
Just park there for a second, will you?
He's not a.
Please just park there. Just be a parrot. It's okay.
He's not a very good parrot.
You're okay. No, you're okay. No, you're okay.
He's really not.
You're okay. You're okay. Oh my God, claws digging in. Okay, look.
Yeah, you dork.
I had to get this. I couldn't. I didn't realize I could reach the bed from here. Move the goddamn brush.
Well, you didn't pet it.
Yeah, in my eye. Oh.
The point was to get pet, not to get held on your shoulder.
I'm doing stuff. There are 12 int classes. Alchemist that makes candies instead of potions. Oh, yeah.
Of course you know that, Zarpa.
She's only obsessed with candy because she wants to eat children. Oh, well, yeah. 13, actually. I love it. I guess we could just flavor every elixir as a candy that have to focus on mutagens or the healing. But anyway, alchemist is an option. Yeah, totally. eat a candy instead of drinking a potion. There are candies that exist already, but they're for very specific purposes, and they just came out of Halloween, I think it was. And there are little like animated candies that you can make too as an alchemist. Okay, so this is just for the first one to make. There's 5 options so far. I'm not limiting it at that. Oh, God. I just keep hearing Insane Clown Posse in my head. I think they would all just like fight over who gets to roll recall knowledge. Can you even see the numbers? They're kind of faded.
Yes, but not very well.
And see, there's no capital D's, so it's all legible.
Yay!
Smarty Pants Extravaganza. That seems like they should work into their group name somehow. Smarty Pants Party. Smarty No Pants Party?
Well, if they're all wearing skirts.
Yeah. Skirts are comfy, as long as you have something between your thighs if you're walking. Alchemist, Commander, Investor. Oh, you're doing intelligence. Yeah, okay. Hi, you're back. Okay, all right. Sorry, you're both back. Come on. Yeah, it's okay. Come on. He can take the bed because it's his only way onto the table. Come on. Will you stop taking the bed? Come on. Oh my God, you're stubborn. Come here.
Stubborn and deaf.
There you go.
It works well together.
Oh, look, you have to keep on the bed. Melee witch! Skirts and kilts. Yes, they are. I've never worn. Oh, I know. I have worn a kilt. I had one. It was given to me. I was cheating with it. It just had an elastic band. I didn't make it. Friend did. Investigator witch archetype needs to have a killer beard that he attacks with. Sure.
Nice.
Oh, the smell of my mint next to my coffee just makes the coffee more tempting. Hi,
Mint is
baby.
yummy.
It is. Investigator. Please don't fuck with the erasers. I know they feel weird on your gums, but don't do it. Then take athletics so he can grapple with the beard. Yeah. Is there another way the beard can grapple? Well, it's the same as the witch's armaments. Instead of head hair, it can be beard hair. Okay, so how do we make a... Wait, never mind. There's going to be a healer witch. We don't need cheesy bullshit from different archetypes.
Hello, Disorganized Play Podcast.
Running a Pathfinder Adventure set in Irison tomorrow. Why are you exhausted? Because work week? Jadwiga! The Irison area fascinates me. There's a lot of ice magic that you can play with there. Yeah, melee witches are just a fun idea. Of course, I've made some. They're just entertaining. All right, so I have Cannibal Clown, Alchemist, Seneschal Witch, Melee Witch, Investigator. There's so many pets. There's just going to be so many pets. Wow. If they all took Cauldron, they could feed all their pets absolutely bullshit powerful buffs. And they could have 5 fire-breathing cats. I say Blood Rage Your Wish just for the memes. There's a toad, a snake, a squirrel, a cat. And they all share one kitchen witch. I mean the item that's a kitchen witch that hangs in your kitchen as bonuses to cooking and alchemy. Swirling black hole of exhaustion. That's perfect. That's when people are the most creative, when they lose rational grip. Oh, wow. I forgot. That is from Tian Sha. What the hell is it? Zarquan's going to have it up before I do. Taper Sage.
I would not have remembered that.
It's a beast. Required number of her abilities 6. So at that level 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they have to spend a feat on it. Granted abilities: Dark Vision, Kin Speech, Tool Bearer, Valet. That thing's fucking useful. Oh, that's right. And it gives you bonuses for the pot of tea. Like, it's not just it makes tea. It's that there's magic in the tea. That's neat. I don't think all of this is going to fit, but you know what? I'm going to try. Not in the slightest. It's a good fucking question. I think there was a picture in the book. Yeah, there was. I remember putting it on the screen, I think. Oh, come on. I know there's a picture. Where's the goddamn picture?
Wasn't on our thumbnail, was it?
No, it might be. I don't know.
Our thumbnail was on the screen just then.
Oh. Oh my god, get out of the way. No. Okay, so maybe there wasn't a picture. I don't know. Wow. They are ugly cute. Oh, that's right. They have the snuffly little noses that are flexible like an anteater's. That's cute. I love the recall knowledge checks at the beginning of Pathfinder Society adventures because critical failure is always hilariously wrong. Critical failure, Irison, is a land of trolls ruled by troll matriarchs who foresee the future in their own regenerating. Wow, that's a great that's an awesome bullshit story. I want that to be a legitimate part of the world. Yes. And why wouldn't you do that? That sounds really familiar. Is that from 3.5 D&D? Trolls using their own entrails to prognosticate? Seems like it was. Or maybe second edition. Just sounds damn familiar. It's amusing to me that when Paizo takes something from D&D's history, even though they're like no longer trying to be connected to D&D, they're like, oh yeah, this works this way. Why? Because it always has.
I think that same thing, dude, man.
Prognosticate is not a bad thing. It's like you masticate your food. It's just words. But I do love words. So I'm probably always going to say things that sound weird. At least I hope so. I don't want to ever forget my love of words. It can serve. Okay, so it can give 3 people other than itself buffs. Restoring hit points, restoring hit points. Yeah, okay. If you're willing to spend, what is it, an hour? 10 minutes. Okay. So if you're willing to spend 10 minutes, the Taper Sage familiar can create buffs that will help 3 other people and itself for the next hour. It also heals them. 1d8 times half your level. From a familiar, that's cool. Yes! Punxsutawney Phil. And the Seer of Seers. Phil has almost always seen a shadow. I think there were only twice that he said there was no shadow. I don't know why I know that. Who cares? It's weird.
Okay.
That was on purpose?
I'm glad you threw shit at me.
Sorry. Can you reach it?
The water bottle?
Yeah.
Don't put your toes on that.
Okay.
Yes. Do you want?
Maybe. William! Hi! Agua Fria Freddy? Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a frog? What is that? Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Whatever. People love their rituals. They love repetitive things they can look forward to. It's a rattlesnake.
Oh, yes, it's a rattlesnake. I should have known
Before I call for a vote, William, do you have any ideas on what kind of witch you'd like to see? Thematically or otherwise? Minnesotans love the St. Paul Winter Carnival. I wish there were winter things here, but like, you can't really get into the spirit when it's just still the desert. Doesn't
that. It's
snow.
70 degrees instead of 115.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to work on first? Or add something to it, like commander or something. Captain is an option. It's an archetype that can be added later. And these are just like beginning points. We will have story and ideas that go with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't read the 4, but I'm sure it's a 4. It's an upside down H. It's close enough. So the Seneschal Witch would be the leader. The investigator or the melee witch, whatever. Sounds like a melee witch might use different hair than their head hair. I have no idea what the fuck a cannibal clown is going to be. Alchemist. There's other witches to make. What's a different kind of witch? Oh, the alchemist could be the candy witch. What's another odd kind of witch? There's a lot having to do with weather. Or making straw puppets. We can make a puppet witch puppet, but I already did that. We can still do it. I have no idea. I think that the cannibal clown sounds fantastically strange, and I don't know how to do it, which is why I would vote for it. Yeah, you could do necromancer, commander, captain, witch, ghoul witch, or have a witch that has a ghoul pet. You could do that. Eidolon. Summoner can be tacked onto anything for more flavor.
Shapeshifter?
That is a kind of witch. Shapeshifter has history.
Oh, what about the one that flies around with its entrails hanging out?
A Pentagalon? That's not a witch, that's a vampire.
Oh, it's a vampire. Damn.
I can write down vampire witch. Bread investigator. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Oh. Yeah, killer clowns. We were talking about them. Yeah, the cannibal clown could just take zombie. What? Something besides a witch? What? Where were you at the beginning of this conversation when we had this topic covered? Okay, what do you want that's not a witch? You're so smart, dude, man. You think you can come up with something that's not a witch? Like there is anything else. I'm sorry. No, seriously. Give me ideas that aren't witches. That's fine. I've reorganized the board because we added more stuff and I consolidated one of them. And my marker is dying. Storm, I need new markers. My 6 doesn't look like anything. What is that?
Don't you have more on the whiteboard out there?
1.
Okay.
I have 1 on each whiteboard. I grabbed 4. I grabbed all of them that weren't necessary to write with, I guess. Cannibal clown, if you finish them off, becomes cannibal corpse.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Yes, use blood.
Mine or someone else's? That's a bit weirder. Oh wait, no. The cannibal what? Okay. Someone said ghoul. Was that meant to be the cannibal idea or just a different kind of witch? Because I might have misunderstood. I thought it was a different kind of witch, but then I see cannibal, so somebody might have been thinking that it was the same as the cannibal one. Yes. Oh, hi, Loot. Yes, it's okay. I'm petting Loot with my toes. He's half squatting. Okay. Then I need to remove the ghoul. Separate.
That would be called gargoyling.
Oh, right. Gargoyling. Dude, man, are you drinking rather heavily tonight? I need something to fill this slot. Someone fill the slot. And it doesn't have to be a witch, but it's probably going to be a witch. William.
A ragamuffin that uses a sheet as its main piece of clothing with the eyes cut out. I don't know. I'm thinking Halloween.
Okay. I thought you were thinking bullshit.
Oh, no. Wherever the hell he is.
Yeah, you can have a ragamuffin. Tatterdemalion witch. For those that don't know, that was something that existed in Pathfinder 1. That is also a D&D monster that also has legends, I think, from Paris. I don't remember. that it's about animated clothing or scraps of metal that becomes sapient. So it's just a person that is only items.
And he made a class for it for D&D that's on our Patreon that we haven't transferred over to Pathfinder.
I finished that?
Yeah. We released the Ragamuffin.
I think about it often. We could round it out with a Starfinder class. I don't know which one. Yeah, Witch Warper. But a Witch Warper doesn't feel like a witch. And I don't mean like Pathfinder witch. I mean it doesn't it feels like it is the esoteric occultish caster in space. Not that I guess okay. So you know what? It says witch as much to me as the Bene Gesserit sisterhood does in Dune. They're called witches, but I don't know why. I just killed a fruit fly with one finger. I've never been that accurate.
We got fruit flies.
Well, hopefully just one is dead.
Depends on what you mean by coven stuff, dude, man.
No, they can do coven spells, yes. Do you mean like coven stuff? Or just like, coven stuff? Like potlucks and things. Thank you, William. I do not have a bead on what a witch warper is. I don't understand what they're supposed to feel like or what role they're supposed to provide. They seem like they're just interdimensional travelers, sort of like the Solarian. They don't feel like they fit any stereotypical role. So, what would a witch warper be in Pathfinder 2? What would their theme or feel or job be? Yes, fortunately, it was just a regular fruit fly.
As opposed to what?
All right, so now I'm just going to read everything Dude Man says as if I'm drunk. Now I want to see a huge gathering of witches to do a potion potluck. Who knows what's in those spots? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, but that's not theme. Yeah, you can tell me their mechanics, but what are they supposed to feel like? They don't seem to feel like anything.
Story, man.
Yes, I need a story. What are witch warpers? They're not like what is the writing convention of archetype of that fits the witch warper? Like they're not the mentor or quest giver. They're not the lone hero. They're not the cowboy gunman. They're not the pilot. They're not the Jedi. They don't even feel like the Bene Gesserit witches. They bring alternate timelines or planes into their current one. Yeah, so they seem like they're just extraplanar beings. They don't seem like maybe I'm a picky witch bitch.
You are.
Because I'm like, that's not a witch.
It sounds like they're more of a time warper, not a witch warper. So like witch shouldn't even be in the name at all.
They all have a specific power they call on, and one of them is time. So yeah. They don't have a feel that I understand.
Chrono warper.
Yeah. You're familiar with those things. You've played video games. Yeah, it sounds more like the Doctor than a witch.
Yes, like the Doctor.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I guess we could include, instead of witch warper in general, we could say extraplanar. So it's an extraplanar entity, and witch warper would probably be the class. but there could be an extraplanar creature that is in this party as maybe not a witch, but a witch. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so since Dude Man was the only one who had an objection, which I'm choosing to ignore, which are you going to vote on? 1 through 7, we're making a witch party. In some way, they're all going to have a tie to the theme of witch, even if they're not a witch main class. Gasp! You need your fainting couch. Oh no!
6. Okay.
What? That is a number 6.
Yeah, It's more like a curlicue. It's a hair. There's a hair.
It's a hair. Well, now the shapeshifter has to be all about hair.
Well, it probably will have a lot of hair.
Yeah, they're witches. Do any of the witches weigh the same as the duck? If so, I vote for that one. A puppet witch could weigh the same as a duck. Yes.
It depends. Are any of them immune to fire?
Oh, because they burn?
Yeah, right.
We can't make any of them immune to fire. They're all witches.
What if you do an oracle archetype? Ash? Would that...
Even with the old mysteries, they just spread fire.
Okay.
Build a bridge out of her! Yes, could a puppet become a ghoul? Of course. You need to watch some more horror movies, my friend.
Chucky?
No, he's not a ghoul. He is a psychotic wizard. He can transfer souls, so whatever the fuck that is.
I need to take a picture of your pretty arms.
Yes, a puppet witch can be a duck. Oh my god. It's a duck that got killed and stuffed and got reanimated as a puppet. So it's just a stuffed duck. That's creepy as hell. Although it totally explains why you could just pose as a normal stuffed toy. Nobody would. Wow, taxidermy. I never thought of taxidermy as a puppet option. Shit. So many more creepy avenues just opened up in my mind. Thank you, the Disorganized Plague Podcast. I need a. If you don't give me a shorter name, I'm just gonna call you the DOP.
The dog.
The DOPP. If the puppet was a flesh golem doll thing, sure. Stuffed duck made of wood. Are you getting hairs on my leg? You are.
They're cleaning each other.
Oh. Ah. One of your hairs just got twisted around my toes. Nobody likes that. Okay, so we have a 26451-6. No, he's just talking about the number 6. Okay, so 12645. 12645.
Which is not helping at all because they're all about tied.
Uh-huh. I have one of the taxidermized vultures from Mark Heist that I'm going to pull out for Halloween this year. Amazing. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if so, can you please post a picture of that vulture? That's amazing. Dude, man, I'm having a hard time picturing that. So, like, someone went crazy and made a new little person out of other people. The puppet was a flesh golem doll thing. So they're like, you know what? You don't need this hand. And this doll needs, like, a really big man hand on it. So I'm gonna give it your hand, and then in the end, and I'm sorry, I'm talking like they're drunk, because dude, man, that's where the idea came from. He's 5 shots in and he's sick. I'm wondering if that's of cold medicine or whiskey. Whiskey could be used as a cold medicine.
Totally could.
Dude, man, only take this advice if you are drunk enough to think it's a good idea. So, an old Romani custom for curing a cold is to snort whiskey.
No.
It technically works against any fungus-based cold. It would just kill it like that. But you do have to snort it up both sides. Might be good for you, or you might just curse my name.
Hamburger helper mascot. Yeah, I was thinking that or thing.
Thank you, thing. The hamburger helper mascot. It had 4 fingers, right? I can't do that. I guess like that. I remember it sounding like Winnie the Pooh.
Pretty arms.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm gonna post it.
Is that my foot?
Yes, that's your foot.
Those are my naked feet you're about to post.
That's why I'm showing you first. Are you okay with me posting your naked feet?
Those are sexy feet.
Nope.
Yes, you can post that. Sorry, I'm creating a whole party out of one person now. I'm like, yeah, the main character could have a Papa hand body, and then their pet could be an Eidolon that's a real human person that just carries the character around. And then for a pet, they could have like a bag that they just hide in. So it's just a human carrying a bag, and there's no character in sight.
Okay.
It's a feet feature. Okay. I like the idea of the taxidermied poppet, witch or not, just taxidermied poppet. I think that is probably okay. So the taxidermied puppet and the cannibal clown are the weirdest things we've come up with. So I think we should do one of those two. Why does it do taxes? Is it because Affleck?
No, that's insurance.
I
Not
know.
Taxes.
I know, but that's the closest I can come.
But it's a taxidermy duck, so apparently that flew over your head.
Wow. I can't even. That joke. Wow, Zarquan, that is extremely creepy somehow. The dancing glove hand thing. I'm talking about in Discord. It has a battle cry of Affleck. So he sounds like, yeah, he has to sound like Gilbert Godfrey. Oh my God, Vanessa. Jeez, you almost missed the whole damn thing. I'm glad you got some rest. You probably need it.
Pulling cat hair out of your coffee?
No, can you take it away?
Yes.
I'm gonna go throw up now.
Vanessa, come up with something fast.
Oh, I should show Vanessa what we have. She probably can't read the last thing. Yeah, we all kind of voted for different stuff. This is a party of witches, which is why you need to be present. The seneschal could be the leader, obviously. We're going to need some sort of martial person that has a witch archetype. The last thing that says taxidermist poop. What does that say? Oh, taxidermied poppet hand. They don't all have a witch archetype. Some of them are just witches. Because witches can do every spell in imagining. Do you happen to have a zip fizz in here?
I probably find one.
If you could, I would love one.
Okay. Even if it's watermelon?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that idea too, dude, man. Dude man was very excited about the idea of what he just said earlier. So, Vanessa, you're speaking to his soul. I'm trying to make an exemplar as bard-like as possible without actually having to take a bard dedication. That's my bread. Well, you can make anything bard-like. I don't know why an exemplar, though. Oh my god, the puns. Ugh.
Well, you know, when you're drunk.
Oh my god, another. Wow. Just the awful puns. Sapping my strength. Thank you. I don't think you could do it, but could you like make a taxidermied hand, pop it? That's cannibal. It doesn't have a mouth.
Well, yeah, but it's
Hello, I'm going to eat you.
Okay. I was thinking you could just cut a mouth into it and add some teeth. It's taxidermied.
Then you could just like glue any body part to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Piggy tail.
Perfect.
Oh my god, Zarqua. Rip Unzel, yeah, that's a pun name.
Oh, is that Kitty Skittles? I didn't realize.
Wait a minute. Disorganized Play Podcast, are you Kitty Skittles? I mean,
Coming in here with a different name every time, confusing the heck out of us.
well, no, that doesn't mean that that's Kitty Skittles. I think this is going to give me no information at all.
Correct.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, so what does that put us at? No closer to a decision.
Well, can we do a taxidermied puppet investigator? Like, how would that even work in role play? Like, this little duck rolls up to you on wheels. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Then I won't just call you the Dop. Okay, so I think that for the most part,